Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're talking The Kardashian. This is season 1, episode 5. Who is Kim K? I couldn't do it without my favorite recording partner, my husband Jay. I made him watch this crap too. Say hi, Jay.
I mean, what's the deal about shows about nothing? My show's about nothing, and this show said, hold my beer. And airline food, something. So this show, I don't know what the point is. Nothing happens. Literally. It's about absolutely nothing. Also, my name is Jay, also known as Dr. Bad Vibes on YouTube. Hi.
Wow, that was like way funnier than this whole episode was. You guys, I'm down for whatever. You know I love to watch a bad show, but this one's so bad it's hard to get through. You gotta leave me comments below if you want us to keep going because nothing happened. We figured out that the Pepsi one doesn't know how to cut a cucumber up, because no life skills, but nothing happened. It was just awful, and we'll go through it, and I'm here for it, but I just don't want to be negative for the sake of being negative. I'm trying to look for the positive. There's just none in this show. I wanted to point out that YouTube just added a thank you button to my videos, which I'm super excited about. Anything given through the thank you button comes straight to me and will be put toward the new microphone I'm saving for. So again, thank you all who have contributed. It truly means a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you. So check that out. Let's get into this. Okay, so again, I say this every week. In most of my recaps, I try to stick my words with the pictures, blah, blah, blah. This episode was so bad, we're just going to talk general thoughts over the pictures from the episode. But you guys, I have to start out by saying $100 million. Just let that marinate in your mind for a minute. $100 million. And what do we get this episode? We got the Pepsi one not knowing how to cut up a cucumber. Like, that was an actual plot line. We got Scott being Scott. I mean, there was actual debates over what's a birthday party? What constitutes a birthday party? What are we doing here? Where's my $100 million to watch this?
$100 million. How hard up is Hulu for new subscribers? And how many do they expect that's going to bring in? That's insane. I mean, I can't see how in any universe that would be money well spent. I mean, they could have given like $10 million to the Jackass crew, and they would have at least built a cool ramp or had something explode instead of blowing all the budget on editing software and filling every second of the show with transitions and wipes. And I mean, it's just the whole thing feels like it's killing time. I'm barely paying attention at this point, and they're still talking about stuff that didn't matter from like the first or second episode. I mean, what are they doing? Is this getting a lot of views? I have no idea.
Wow, that Jackass idea. I had no idea you were going to say that. That is so clever. Let's do that. I'd much rather watch that. It'd be much more interesting and funny and less produced. I don't know. Like, here we're just getting, again, keep going back. Like, they feel like they need to have, and I guess they're trying to make sense of it, but like this episode's theme was birthdays, I guess. Because it was Kim's birthday and then Kris's birthday and lots of birthday talk. It's just, I don't know. I'd rather watch the Jackass show. Okay, I'm making myself do this. Let's do this. Okay, so Kim's whole thing this episode is, it's a birthday and baby bar. It's her last chance to take the baby bar. Okay. It's just so much nothingness. She's having a crisis because Kanye used to dress her. And she says that her biggest insecurity is not knowing how to dress herself. Really, this is really what we're getting. We got Khloé talking about big dick energy versus big ball energy. I'm not even kidding you guys. This was like 5 to 10 minutes of the show. Explain the difference of BDE versus BBE. Kourtney broke her engagement ring. She was sitting on the floor folding sweaters, and then she stood up and stepped on it. Oh, no. She said she cried in her closet for hours. You guys, I have a question. What's up with the whole Travis of it all? I seriously don't, I just don't know these people that well, but I'm asking, like, does it feel, I just feel like everybody is overly, weirdly, Travis is the best. You know what I mean? Like if he really was the best, would you need to go out of your way to explain that? Because every scene is Kourtney saying it, and now she's got Kris saying it over and over. Is that just a thing they do with like boyfriends and stuff? Like Tristan's the best until he's not. Kanye's the best until he's not. You know what I mean? Like, is this a thing? I don't know. I don't care. More of Kourtney and Travis with no personality except for touching tongues. In the dinner scene, Kourtney says to Travis something like, "Hey, babe, what do you want to drink?" And he's like, "I don't know, babe." And then he literally says, "Whatever my baby wants." It's like, fucking A. Don't be so codependent you can't pick a drink. I'll have a Coke, thanks. Like, it's just so ridiculous.
So now we get to hear all about IV bags, because isn't that everybody's favorite thing? Totally not a product placement either saying the company's name multiple times. And I know this is a thing, I guess, mainly out west. I remember seeing it around Vegas and California a long time ago. Like these pop-up, well, not pop-up, but like IV bars. I know there's a name. It's escaping me now. But most people don't need an IV bag. I mean, this is something I've got a pretty decent knowledge base on. You don't need an IV unless you're in the hospital and incapacitated in most cases. You know, drink a Gatorade, take some vitamins. I mean, just don't eat like trash. You know, you don't need an IV bag. And besides, I mean, how many people get excited about having a needle shoved in their arm? Well, actually, don't answer that.
Yeah, I literally asked Jay, like, do you think she's getting a personality infused in her? Like, what's going on here? Hailey Bieber was on, which they were competing for who has less personality. And they literally said, we're obsessed. We're obsessed with our health right now. So they got IV bags. Okay.
One of my favorite parts of these episodes is when we get to meet or hang out with Dollar Tree Charlie Day. Charlie from Always Sunny. Say, "Hey, why aren't the guys inviting me to the birthday party? I just want to talk about ghouls and magnets." I don't think he said that in real life. But that's what Charlie said in my brain, and that's what I heard. I mean, they're not a thing. Like, he's just the kid's dad. I mean, you know, maybe you want to have a good relationship, but it's like, he's not part of the family specifically. Like, you know, get over it. You're not invited.
Yeah, I always like to wade through the bullshit. So that's my wade through the bullshit moment, which is what I feel like they just have him on to quote unquote create like controversy, which it's not doing, but also to give him a paycheck so he doesn't go after Kourtney for like child support or something. It's also crazy, right? So they can't even make a glimpse inside Kim Kardashian's closet interesting. I'm looking here and I want to see all of it, but then what I see, I'm just like, why is everything beige? I know she went through that whole beige thing with Kanye, but she's like, no, I don't know how to do Kim's voice. Now I'm totally different. This isn't, I'm not Kanye anymore. I gotta style myself. I'm so insecure. Yeah, okay. So she tries on clothes and does a photo shoot in them, you know, as you do. And I don't know. I see her closet, and again, it's just a big nothingness, right? It's just more beige with those bike shorts. I don't understand.
Hey, if it gets her dressing crazy and looking like she raided a pro wrestler's wardrobe, those recent photos, I'm totally down with that. If she wants to go out in public looking like Bam Bam Bigelow or Harlem Heat, that's hilarious. So then, lastly, we get to hang out with Ellen DeGeneres, everybody's favorite degenerate. I mean, is she an executive producer or something? I mean, is anybody craving more Ellen? Like, I mean, is this like some goodwill tour? Like, hey, I'm a human. I mean, she's here, and we're like, okay, cool. And it's all about the birthday party, but, you know, again, it's just a bunch of sitting around hypothesizing what kind of birthday would be the best, or what is a birthday party. It's almost philosophy here.
Yeah, and if that wasn't, what's the word, boring, load of pants enough for you, we get a tour of, not even a tour, we get to see parts of Kris's new house with lots of emphasis on the china closet. I wish I could get excited, but I can't. This is about all the excitement I can muster up for a china closet. But yeah, there's Ellen and Portia. See how nice and relatable they are. Nothing to see here. They make lots of jokes of Kourtney and Travis kissing, which, hello, it's over the top, right? If you have to go outside and make out, and then they were talking about how they toned it down, but she said the most ridiculous line Kourtney did about, I don't want to tone down Travis's energy. I don't want to tone that down. It was even more cringe than that. I don't care. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know I'm usually trying to be more fun and upbeat in these, but I think I've hit the wall going 100 miles per hour. This show is just awful. So, yeah, you have to let me know if you're still watching it, if you still want to keep going on it. This might be our last one on this one because it's so hard to watch, you guys. It's hard to even make it fun or interesting or funny, but you just got to let me know what you want to do. We'll keep doing it if you want. Otherwise, we'll change it up and find something else. But thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. I hope you have the best day. Leave comments below because it does help out. Hit that thumbs up button. Check out Jay's channel. He is Dr. Bad Vibes, all one word. I've been covering the crap out of the Amber Heard Johnny Depp of it all, so be sure to check back my channel for that kind of stuff if you're into it. And then Jay says he's going to be picking up a Pirates game soon. Arr. Can't wait to hear him talk with a pirate accent on that one. So check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.